Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. So I'm going to start off immediately by jumping into the transformative trial. So let's go ahead and do that. All party members will receive a buff when Superconduct, Overloaded, Swirl, and Crystallize are triggered. Accumulate these advantages to break through this trial. Trigger 30 Overloaded / Superconduct / Swirl / Crystallize reactions in total. Well, that depends on who you give me to work with here, because oh boy. Okay, let's start off with one of these two. I think Sayu is a healer, but so is Diona, I think. Okay, I have options. I think I'm gonna go with this group right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I really do want an Electro character with me, but for now I think that this will be fine. Okay, let's start. And I mean, they're making it harder to choose now. Before it was pretty straightforward. As far as, like, you know, they made sure that you could have at least one of, you know, every element that they offer. But now I'm missing out on, what was it, 1 or 2 elements? Anyways. Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Do that. And then this.
Animal test 6308.
Maybe, oh, this is gonna be interesting.
The fuse is lit.
I don't know. Okay,
There's more.
I can grab that at least. And do this again.
I'm a rock. Stand clear.
Interesting. So far,
How's this?
I don't think I've gotten the things to appear.
To be.
Oh wait, 6 out of 30. Never mind, I have. I just didn't see it.
Pew pew.
Okay,
How's this?
there we go.
Absorption test.
This is a little bit awkward for me since I'm trying to figure out how they work.
To the very final height.
Okay. I suppose the simplest way to handle that was to just attack. Even though I'm trying to fulfill that objective while fighting. Okay, let's go ahead and start right up. Okay, I'm not holding back against these guys.
Coming to be.
I'm a rock. Look at you, Blue Tail. Animal
Okay.
test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Nah, I gotta get rid of these guys as fast as possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
A festive reprise.
Okay.
Time for a light show.
This is interesting.
Burst forth.
I've almost gotten all the objectives met. Do this, I suppose?
Pew pew.
These guys are a little bit of a problem. There we go, I got him.
Witness my great undertaking. Coming to be.
So now it's just a matter of getting rid of these guys. Okay, I can do some decent damage with her. I was a little bit worried there for a second. Okay, good. That's all of them for that room. And I can get rid of this very fast, I think. What? I mean, my intention was to get rid of it, but I ended up taking a lot of damage in the process. Okay, I could go that way, but I'm not gonna go that way yet. I'm almost... nah, I'll hold off on getting that orb just yet. Oh no, why did it have to be one of those things?
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Whatever.
Look at you, Boo down.
Okay.
That didn't count.
Yeah, Diona can indeed heal people. Which is good for me because I wasn't entirely sure.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
Okay. Do that. Oh wait, I finished it? Oh wow, I finished it. Good. Can I get up here? Kinda curious. Oh well, doesn't matter. I could probably get up there without Beto's power, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Defeat all 5 opponents.
Go Bishop down.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. Oh.
Moment of birth. Burst forth.
Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Oh, I just realized that I shouldn't have done that against this guy. Where are you?
The fuse is lit.
Okay, try to deal as much damage with her as possible. Good.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
Okay. I feel a cough coming on. I'm still a little bit, I'm still recovering from my, sickness. Which is unfortunate.
Feel this ancient power.
There we go. It's causing me to
Animal test 6308.
feel like I have to cough. Even though I don't really have that much. It's like the leftovers, the remnants of the sickness, I guess you'd say, at this point. But thankfully, I haven't. So if you notice that I'm being quiet, it's either because I turned off the microphone temporarily, or it's because I'm trying my hardest not to cough.
Here come the fireworks.
Okay.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear. Animal
Hopefully
test
that'll gather them
6308.
all together for me.
Diana special.
Come on. Teleport over here. Thank you.
I'm here.
Ah, crap. Well,
Pew pew.
Witness my great undertaking.
maybe I can get rid of this guy's shield really fast. Or not. Darn it.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Come on, you.
Time for a light show.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that to actually get rid of him. Well, that worked out for me. Let's go back this way very fast. Yeah, I can go back over here. Like that orb. And there should probably be 2 challenges left based on
Burst forth.
the patterns that I've seen so far. I like how powerful Yoimiya is against these guys. These guys are normally very, very annoying, and Yoimiya just tears right through them. Like, these are some of my most hated enemies in the whole game because of how annoying they are. Especially the ones that can heal. The ones that can heal are just awful, in my opinion. Like, they are nearly unkillable if you're not dealing a ton of damage all at once. And it makes it very unpleasant to fight them. Okay. So there's probably a challenge right here that I haven't done. Oh. Never mind. I think I've done all the ones that I need to do. Okay. Let's jump on down. They should have made it so that you could, like, have a cushioned fall or whatever. But whatever. Okay. Let's try and get rid of these guys
Fire hazard.
as quickly as possible. Okay, there's one down. Come on, you. There's two down. Go ahead and do that. That should make it a little bit easier. Okay. Darn it. I was hoping to get rid of this caster before he had the chance to do anything else. Doesn't matter though. Yoimiya is really good at dealing tons of damage really fast. Although I'm still a little bit confused as to how effective her elemental burst is. Maybe I'm missing something, but it doesn't seem to do very much. Yeah, it just kind of was there and then...
Enhanced animal module.
Whatever.
My
Doesn't
great
matter.
undertaking.
Can't have in your dream. Yeah.
There we go. Do that. Hopefully heal Yoimiya to full. Well, this isn't good.
Animal test 6308.
Do that.
Diana special. Pew pew. Let's go.
Oh crap.
A Christopher freeze.
Thankfully. Oh darn it, missed. I was gonna say, thankfully I have her elemental burst up, because I think it would have
Swirl, Mark 2.
dealt a lot of damage to his shield, but whatever.
Feel this ancient power.
Oh wow. There we go. Now there's only one challenge left, which I'm assuming is going to be the hardest yet. Although so far I've only had to redo one challenge, and that was because the only character in my party that was capable of damaging the boss or whatever had died, so I had no choice in that particular case. I'm trying to be a little bit more careful with my character selections, making especially certain to have characters that can deal damage to shields. Whoops. Come on. There we go. It was acting up there for a second. It didn't want to switch over for some reason. Lightbringer trial. This is the last of the trials you shall face. No tricks here, just beat it straight up. Defeat a total of 20 opponents. That shouldn't be too hard. The ley line flows gently here without disorder. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so now I have options. I wish Kokomi was amongst those options. I would have gladly used her. Let's go with those two for sure. And then with her, because Sucrose, I like how effective she is when it comes to, you know, her ability to use Anemo powers. And Anemo characters are always important anyways. Now I have one final option, or final decision to make here. I'm not sure... You know what? Because I'm a little bit worried that I might need a character that has pyro, I'm gonna go with him, just to be on the safe side. So now I have a character that can destroy electro shields, fire shields, and ice shields, as well as another character that can. Well, I have also a character that can heal, and then I have another character that's capable of building up elemental bursts really fast, which is Sucrose. And emo characters are really good at that. Okay.
Absorption test.
Whatever.
Let the show
Do that.
begin.
Whirling snow.
Yeah.
What? Where'd she go?
No.
Apply that.
Gone.
Okay then. As long as I can keep her in a state of being frozen, I'll be fine.
My apologies.
Oh boy.
Out of my
Do that.
Go, Barb.
whirling snow.
And you know what? Let's do this. Darn it. I was hoping to capture this guy too. Good. There's one down. Move on to the next one. I'm actually a little bit surprised that they gave you basically the choice of everybody. Look at that. My preparations were not in vain. There we go. Oh wait. Maybe I should do this. There we go. This pirate guy is a little bit of a problem at first. For some reason, he wasn't getting frozen. Okay, click this orb here. And I can ignore this, right? Was there another path? Okay. And hopefully the next room is just as easy as the last two have been. So far they've been pretty easy. I can go in here very fast. Right? Oh, never mind, I don't have to. I thought I did. Okay.
I'll protect us.
Oh, these guys.
6308. Stand clear.
Well. Let's
Take flight.
let's get rid of this guy as fast as possible. The big guy is the biggest threat. As long as I get rid of him, everything else can fall into place. Probably.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
I'm probably gonna have to heal everybody up with Barbara's elemental burst. There we go.
Whirling snow.
There we go. Good. Well, I may not have to. I can probably get by with doing that and then just switching between characters as I go along. Oh, there are 2 healing things in this place? Oh! I get it. Because there's no ley line disorder, there's no need for those challenges that give you the boost to the ley line disorders. Like the little additional buffs. Okay. So I don't have to do those, I can just move straight on to the boss. Okay. Mentally preparing myself. Defeat 25 opponents?
Take flight.
Well, what's the point of that one challenge thing
Embrace the
if they're
ice.
gonna throw 25 enemies at you anyway? That makes no sense. Yeah, it said 20, you defeat 20 enemies. It may as well have just said complete the challenge, the trial or whatever.
Let the
that.
show begin.
Take flight. Sakura swirl.
She just parachutes enemies really, really easily. Especially,
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 63.
especially groups of enemies.
Wait.
Oh, wow. Where are you? Oh,
Help
never mind.
protect us.
Go ahead and do that. Better get rid of these two as fast as possible. Make sure that he doesn't get a chance to recover. Ah, come on. Whatever.
Let the show begin.
That was a little bit awkward because I was trying to get Barbara's shield first.
A worthy opponent.
Oh man. Switch to Barbara, do that. That was very dangerous. I've got to be more careful. I can afford to have Sucrose die, but I can't afford to have Ayaka die. Okay. There's 7 more enemies now. Come on, you. Do that. Get them all wet.
Embrace the ice. My apologies.
It feels like they're getting stronger. I don't like that. Whatever.
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
Do that.
Absorption test.
Do that.
Let's dance.
Get my shield up there.
Sakura swirl.
After these two, there should be 3 left. And I have a feeling that those 3 are going to be the strongest yet. Come on. Well, not really, but... I mean, one of them is strong. Although I really shouldn't tempt fate here. Go ahead and knock him over to that one. Okay. Avoid
Let the show begin.
avoid a situation where that enemy can possibly threaten me. I was worried they might be able to trap me in the corner. Okay.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
There we go. I've won. I think, anyways. Oh boy.
Help protect us.
Well, it can be a little bit dangerous. Still. You know what?
Enhanced
Let's
animal
do that.
module 75. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Take flight.
Oh boy.
Sakura swirl.
Do that. Kind of keep them there.
Oh, hi.
That was dumb.
Time for
I accidentally unfroze them without thinking about it. Okay, good. Whew. And let's get out of this crazy place. That was quite something, I have to say. And I still have more fighting to do in whatever that challenge was, that domain for the other timed event. But first things first, I'm going to claim my prizes. I'm glad to be done with this particular timed event, though.
Let us find shelter from the rain.
Okay. Come on. There we go. It likes to take its time. Okay, good. Now that I've done that, let's move right on over to this one. So let's select the stage and go to the domain, wherever it might be. All the way over there. Not too hard to find. And I get to use my own characters for this, so that should be something interesting. I think I have an idea of what I want to do. So let's enter the Deceitful Domain. And the monster list consists of Hydrospecters. Okay, yeah, a bunch of those stupid Spectre enemies. Lovely. Select the difficulty. Oh, I get to select all this stuff. You know, let me think about this for a second. I think I'll go with that. And then I'll just select all these. I'm confident. I'm confident that I can at least do that on normal with those kinds of modifiers. Probably. You know what? Let's try it on expert. I'll get my butt kicked, but I don't care. Let's switch over to him. Very fast.
What shall we do?
And then, like that.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
There we go. And start. Hey, if I can actually do this with the modifiers that I set up, I'll be very, very happy. And very, very shocked. Because I don't think I can actually do it. But I wanted to try. It's important to try sometimes. Okay. I didn't read any of the things, so I don't know what to expect.
Time for takeoff.
Let's start off right away with that.
Solidify. This is
Go ahead.
Rest and rebuild.
Oh. Nah, I want to do
My
this.
apologies. Embrace the ice.
I don't think that I'm going to be able to do it. But that's not too surprising. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Oh wow, I can actually use items in here.
careless.
Maybe get rid of at least one before I am forced to leave. At this point, it's just... Okay, I did manage to get rid of one of them. Why did I switch over to Ayaka? That was dumb.
You shouldn't see me like this.
And now it's just her. And obviously I can't do this with just her. It's not really a big deal. I'm gonna lose, so... I'm just waiting for the timer to run out. The timer already ran out. Why aren't you... Yeah, I know. That was weird. I thought that you had to complete it within the amount of time, and then it would be like, you failed. But in that particular case, it didn't do that. It waited until it killed all my characters. Although I kind of just stood around waiting for it to happen at that point. So let's heal up all of my characters very fast. Unfortunately, they ain't gonna heal them up for me. Select difficulty. It still has the options that I chose memorized. So that's fine. And let's start. Yeah, let's go with this party. These guys right here are the problem. These stupid specters. They keep causing me issues. I gotta try it again. Okay. Come on.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Let's go ahead and do that. Then this.
Swirl.
This is
Followed
order.
by this. Then this.
Here we go.
And then that.
Let's play.
That. I can do it again. Wait a second.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Do that. There we go. Okay, I've gotten rid of 4 of them so far, which isn't all that great, but I'm hoping that I can get rid of even more of them here in a second.
Nothing.
Here we go. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Whatever.
Take flight.
Ah, crap. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Kamisato art. Sometsu.
There we go.
Bring refuge. Allow me.
Ah! Darn it. Whatever.
My apologies.
This Electro, Abyss Mage is annoying. Causing me all kinds of
How
issues.
rude. Let's play. Yahoo!
Gather.
Rest and rebuild.
Whirling snow.
Stop that. Come on. I only have 13 seconds left. Come on. Just a little bit more.
Order guide you.
Come on. Darn it.
Quake.
Oh well. If I had a little bit more time, I would have been able to get the full score. But hey, I did get a score, which is better than nothing. Oh man, that's crazy. Crazy how intense that can be. And now I have my answer to why the timer doesn't really, why it didn't, kick me out of the challenge when the timer ran out the first time. It's because the timer isn't really there to restrict you that much. Can I claim my prizes from this menu? Oh, those are going to be unlocking on different days. Let me see. Very fast. Oh. Right here. Duh. Okay, I can claim that and that. I would have been able to claim this as well, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Due to running out of time, just barely running out of time. Okay, these are actually not going to be that hard to get, I don't think. I could be wrong. Actually, you know what? I am wrong. The reason why I say that is because I would need to get a minimum of around 4,000 total on all 3 of the deceitful domains, and I don't think that that's possible. Anyways, now I have some other options I can go with. Since I can't, since I finished this and I don't have anything else I can do with this, at least I don't think I do, I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick side quest very fast. There is one in Liyue here. That I marked a long time ago right there. What do you have to say? Oh, sorry. I wonder how Mom is doing, and Dad as well. Oh, Traveler, what are you doing here? I remember you asked me how to get to Inazuma last time. I've been to Inazuma. You did go, and you managed to come back. You live up to your reputation as a warrior. Your abilities are far beyond those of ordinary folks like me. Oh, right. If you don't mind, can you do me a favor? Is anything bothering you? When I left Inazuma, I left without saying goodbye. Ever since I was little, I've longed for the world outside of Inazuma. I like to travel, and I dislike being controlled by my parents. After they issued the Vision Hunt Decree, the atmosphere in Inazuma has become increasingly suffocating. That's why I decided to leave my hometown. When I came to Liyue, although I managed to find a way to survive, I couldn't find a reliable person to send a message to my family back home. Can I ask you for a favor to help deliver a letter to my parents? I'll take care of it. Thank you. Well, I'll leave the letter to you. By the way, my father's name is Yo, and my mother's name is Michiru. I'll mark the address on the map for you. After leaving my hometown, I've experienced a lot. Now I know that if I want to become an independent and strong woman, I can't just rely on my parents like before. I've decided that I won't go back to my hometown in the near future. If I encounter any difficulties outside, I will face them by myself. I think my parents will be proud of me if I can do that. I also wrote about my determination in the letter, so please take it to my parents. Okay then, there they are. Yo and Michiru. How many dishes should we make for lunch tomorrow? Our kids can eat a lot these days. Let's just cook more. Who might you be? May I ask if this is Atsuko's house? Or would you happen to be Atsuko's parents? I'll select the bottom one. Yes, we are. What can I do for you? Atsuko asked me to bring you this letter. Letter? Why would that child suddenly want to write a letter to us? The letter is quite long. I mean, she's back at home already. So, if she wants to say something, she should just say it to us directly. Atsuko is back? Traveler, it sounds like you're surprised. It's true that Atsuko was traveling abroad before, but she's come back now. Why does she want to send a letter to us when she's already back home with us? Did you mistake us for someone else? This is creepy. Wait a minute, dear. I had a brief scan of the letter. The handwriting and the way it's written, it's definitely from our daughter. The letter also says that she doesn't plan to come back in the near future, and tells us to take care of ourselves. What does this all mean? Could it be that she came back on her own while getting this traveler to deliver this letter to us? I feel there might be a misunderstanding. After that child comes home, we'll ask her. Unfortunately, Atsuko had matters to attend to today. After she's back, we'll ask her for clarification. If it's okay with you, please find us tomorrow evening. We'll get that child to explain everything to you. Where is she now? That child said she's busy working. After breakfast, she left the house in a hurry. Yeah, every day she leaves early and comes back late. We only get to see her in the evenings, so we aren't sure what she's really up to. Anyway, please come over tomorrow evening. If that child has done something wrong, we'll make sure she apologizes to you in person. We're really sorry that you had to travel such a long way. That Atsuko, if only she was more well behaved. Something weird is going on here. Okay, so I should come back here the following night. So let's go ahead and do it like that. This quest is like, it turned from a simple delivery to whatever this is, like a haunting. Like, I'm starting to think Atsuko might actually be dead. Of course. Atsuko should be back by now. Let's knock on the door. They seem to be talking about something. That being said, I wonder what happened to the tanuki that we rescued before. Oh, it's a tanuki. Okay, that makes sense. A tanuki is impersonating Atsuko. You're too kind. That tanuki only had a minor scrape on its leg. If you let it be in the bushes, it would have recovered by itself. I couldn't help it. It was looking at me with tears in its eyes. It looked very pitiful. My conscience just wouldn't let me. Forget it. It's never wrong to do good deeds. It's just that it ate a bit too much, nearly as much as me. Knocking on the door. Who is it? I'm the traveler that came here before. Ah, I remember you. Please wait here. Atsuko's family comes out. Hello. I'm Atsuko. No. Nice to see you again. You're not fooling me, Tanuki. Sorry, I was homesick. After I gave you the letter, I changed my mind and took a ship to get back to Inazuma. Sorry for not clarifying things before and making travel so far. And how did you return to Inazuma? Ah, I had my ways. Haha. You don't have to worry about that. I prepared the payment for you. Please take it. Thanks for your help. Hurry up and go about the rest of your day. How come the things that Atsuko are telling us now are different from what it was before? If returning to Inazuma was so easy, why did you ask us for help in the first place? What happened to your business in Liyue? Business? What business? I had a business in Liyue? Ah, that kind of stuff is unimportant. Nothing is more important than family. I already entrusted it all to someone else. Hang on. The real Atsuko had trouble finding a job in Liyue. There's no way that she'd suddenly become rich. Who are you? I'm Atsuko, of course. I look like Atsuko and sound like Atsuko. What's there to be suspicious about? Look here, stop being so persistent. Forget it. I won't talk to you anymore. I've got work tomorrow. I'm heading off now. Atsuko leaves in a fit of rage. Atsuko. That child. Why did she get angry all of a sudden? Sorry about that, traveler. That child must be too tired from her work. But you saw her for yourselves. That's our daughter. That letter, maybe that child forgot about it. But in any case, we'd still like to thank you for the trouble you went through. As for the payment, would you be able to wait a little longer? Is there anything wrong? Nothing of that sort. We can still afford the payment. You know how we told you that Atsuko goes to work during the day? The payment that she receives has always been strange. She always brings back these weird seeds or some wild fruits, but she never brings back Mora. Even though things like that do have some value, we have to sell them first. For a traveler like you, I guess Mora would be more convenient. Please come here again tomorrow. By then, we should be able to give you the Mora. This is turning out to be a slightly longer quest than anticipated. Wait until the following day. That shouldn't be too hard. There they are. Where did our daughter run off to? Has Atsuko gone off to work again? Even if she's working the next day, Atsuko usually says something to us before leaving. But today, she left without saying anything. After you left yesterday, Atsuko said she was tired and went straight to her room to sleep. By the time we got up the next day, she wasn't in bed anymore. We tried looking everywhere for her. My husband searched far and wide. However, even after half a day, we still couldn't find any traces of our daughter. Did that child go off on another journey again? What a troublesome child. Calm down, dear. I'll look for her again. Please sweep Atsuko's room first. After that child left, she didn't close the window properly. A lot of leaves blew into the room. Before I forget, here's the payment. Please take it. That child, Atsuko. Where is she off to this time? Well, that was interesting. I imagine that that this quest would have a second part to it. Anyways, so that's where I'm going to be stopping. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to be doing the next part of the Energy Amplifier Fruition timed event thing. I'll probably be doing Act 2, like all the parts of that, and then the next domain, for, you know, whichever one that is, because I can't see it from this for some reason. So, yeah, thanks again, see you next time, and bye-bye.